On this edition of the Quest for 9 Report, the Indiana Hoosiers knock off the Ohio State Buckeyes and advance to the Big Ten Tournament Final. Welcome into the Quest for 9 Report from a very cold and chilly Grand Park up in Westfield, Indiana. The Hoosiers just finished off a 4-0 victory over the Ohio State Buckeyes in the Big Ten Tournament semifinals, setting up a matchup in the title game on Sunday with the Wisconsin Badgers. And throughout the entire 90 minutes, IU was dominant. And we talked to Andrew Gutman after the game, who said IU got their rhythm back a little bit in this one.
I just think our rhythm came back. I think the past couple of games we've been struggling a little bit to finish, and I think this was a good game just to get our sharpness back, and going into the Big Ten final, I feel really good about it. I don't think anything was missing. I think it's just every team goes through their up and downs in the season. I think we were kind of at a low point, but I think this game pushed us out of it, and now we're back rolling again. And we remember last year losing here in the semis, so we didn't want to feel that again. But I just think our passing was really sharp. Obviously, the field conditions weren't that good, so we really focused in on just being sharp, and it paid off, and we got some good goals.
IU saw 4 different goal scorers today. It started off with a goal in the 17th minute by Corey Thomas, then it was Andrew Gutman, then Frankie Moore, and then finally it was Austin Poncho. A full offensive performance today, and it was really dominant throughout the entire 90 minutes. It was good to see 4 different Hoosiers get on the scoreboard. They had not scored 2 goals in a match since the game against Wisconsin back on October the 21st. We talked to Todd Yeagley after the match, who said he was very happy to see his team with this performance, and he also gave a little bit of a preview for Sunday against Wisconsin.
Yeah, really good performance after the first 15 in particular. I thought the guys settled in. The field, was soft, so we had to play a little safer with kind of our build and not take risks in the back half. And I thought we picked and chose wisely and created a lot of good chances. Nice to see a couple different guys get goals, and Corey was one we talked about before the game, getting in the box and being box dangerous. Did a great job, and it's just good to move on and play for a final, so we're pretty excited. No surprise against Wisconsin. I think they were favored to be one of the better teams in our conference based on the maturity of their seniors. They have arguably a few of the best attackers, not only in our conference but in the country, and they're feeling it, and they have an edge to their game. And clearly that game today punched them into the tournament. And now, both teams are playing for a title and position in the postseason.
That'll do it for this edition of the Quest for 9 Report. The Hoosiers will return to action on Sunday, where they will face the Wisconsin Badgers with a Big Ten tournament title on the line. That game will be at 12 o'clock noon on Sunday on Big Ten Network, or you can make the drive up to Grand Park and check it out for yourself. So that's going to do it for Josh Eastern. We'll talk to you next time.